Okay, welcome. I am recording right now because I want you guys to see the beautiful sky for the background, but it didn't exactly work out that way because my neighbor has been doing yard work and plowing his field, so to speak, and so I have not been able to get it to be quiet, and even if I can't record the sunset because he's back in the yard doing it, but I can show you guys how beautiful it is from where we sit anyway. And I just had one of those nights where, you know, you go visit family and you're so excited and happy about it, but something about it drains you, and something about, I've been really good about integrating the energies the last few days, but for some reason, on my way home, driving, I let the energy really get to me, and my anxiety started to just go haywire, and I could feel it rising, and my blood pressure rising, and, you know, my hands started shaking and stuff, and I'm trying to drive, you know. So I thought, well, this must be because I've been in the middle of clearing so many of the energies out. I thought, well, let's just pull a card for this evening and see what I'm going to be dealing with for the next 2 days for the Taurus. There are any background noises. Ooh, sorry. If you have any background problems, because I'm outside. This isn't how I would normally do it, but I live with a very loud snorer. Okay. Who works nights? So, alright. Let me see. Can you see this? The Chariot, which is quite the beautiful card, actually, and kind of answers any questions I may have had. The Chariot is often your balance. It's where you come into your fruition. You finally come into the balance between your shadow side and your light side. You can see the wings above her head. What time is it right now? Okay. And I just really don't exactly understand all the time, but divine timing is always synchronistic, as I've come to understand. And so the number 7 is very divine. It's a divine number. It's the divine ray. It's the 7th ray. The violet flame of transmutation, as a matter of fact, is the 7th ray of, you know, and Saint Germain held, Saint Germain and the Christ consciousness has been holding, you know, the 7th ray. Ooh, and the page of fire. See, I understand the energies behind this. As I speak of the energies, you can see, maybe, if I can get it to steady. You can see the energies flowing around her. From the violet all the way through, and the violet at the top is the violet at the bottom. It's the same. Now, that page of fire right there, it explains a lot, because I've been extremely anxious. I've been running energy just like no other, and I have been literally burning off negative vibrations, negative energy, and negative energies, anything that's been going on that has had a negative influence in my life that is not completely, and Taurus is holding the energies right now. They're holding their energies for the collective consciousness. And as they do, it's not always easy. It is not always easy to hold your consciousness at a still point, center in the 0 point field in the middle of your conscious awareness of your entire presence and being. It is hard. And sometimes we lose our tempers, and sometimes we go off, and sometimes we love so much that we just can't suppress the fire, the fire inside, because we are all fire. Most of my astrological chart, I'm earth and fire. I mean, that's it. And that says a lot, and it will for you too. If you're a Taurus, you should definitely check out your Mayan astrology for your birthday. It will be a different, birthday, but you should definitely check it out. Okay, I've got to sign out soon, so I need to, Spirit, please, find one more card for the collective for tonight for the Taurus. How's their night and their morning going to be? Let's see how they're doing tonight. Spirit, one more card. Okay, 2 cards. Messenger of Fire and Patience. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to say that the Messenger of Fire would be us, Taurus. Look at the crown on her head. It's literally got candles. She's got orbs all around her. She is the Messenger of Fire. She is holding the flame in her crown. That's what I'm saying, you guys. We have been holding this energy all around us. And we need to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your loved ones. You have no idea what we're all going through on a collective, larger, higher level. And you never know what it feels like for someone else until you put yourself in their shoes. Be patient with yourself. Love your body. Love your family and stay calm, because things are freaking out there somewhere. And as long as the Taurus is patient with itself, patient with others, and holds their center, holds their charm of their black and white self, the positive and negative, sorry about that, it's my black obsidian, the positive and negative of the chariot, as long as you're riding in completely centered, you can hold your flame mighty high, and you can, in the end, with patience and persistence, be that glorious entity that you know you are on the other side. As I look down, the Ace of Earth is literally the last card underneath it. I'm going to lay that down because this Ace of Earth is the Taurus. This is Taurus. That's how we represent ourselves, is by the earth, by the deer, by the antlers, by the crown, by the steady. This is the Taurus energy. This is us. We are the earth. We are love. We hold the consciousness and the collective energy for love. And as long as we stay patient and grounded, we are going to come out of this. We are going to be able to help Mother Gaia ascend, as well as the collective, with a new foundation. And I wish everyone out there a blessed evening. And I hope you all enjoyed this halfway reading for the collective consciousness of Taurus. Now, I also want to say that my readings are not they are not time-stamped. They are not linear. They are very cyclical. They are energy readings. And I want to be clear that energy is not time-stamped. In the energy realm, things work in cyclical movements and do not get stamped on timelines as if we were a collective thinking of a timeline from point A to point B. This is not like that. So you can be listening to this message, a year after I post it, and it could be for you right now. In this moment, in the now, it's for you. Now, I want to wish everyone out there a blessed evening. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon.